Happy release day! Happy Folk Friday. Eli Lev here, and hope y'all are doing wonderful out there. We're live on YouTube, Facebook, and X. And today, my brand new song, They Say, is released on all the things. Thank you, everyone, for all of your love and support. Here it is, They Say, out today. You can check it out on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, Deezer, all the things. And we're going to play They Say today. We're going to play They Say today. Thanks for everyone for listening and your comments and messages and email replies. They mean a lot. And I'm really excited about this song. It's a personal one, deep song, and it's a really good kind of balance bridge to my upcoming EP, Past Lives. So very excited about that too. Louis Boubel on YouTube, hello there, and Megan Phillips on YouTube, and Yvonne as well. Woohoo! So good to see you. All my love your way, and happy Folk Friday, everyone. Very excited to share the new song. I will post the link in the chat in case you want to give it another listen sometime today to my new tune, They Say, here. Boom. L.I. Bowen says, love this one already. Awesome. Happy release day. Yay. Hello, Megan. And Yvonne listened. She loves it. Yes. Awesome. Martha May, so good to see you. And L.I., appreciate the kind words. John Moon is here. What's up, John? Yes, Folk Friday. Let's go. So let's start with some folkiness, shall we? Folk time. And I think that this one that I've been kind of playing lately, folks have been really enjoying. He's a singer-songwriter named Noah Kahan. And he's got an awesome song. He's got a brand new song out. This is one of his first tunes that I really enjoyed kind of hanging out with. This one's called Stick Season. And it's like a modern take of singer-songwriter songs. I love it. I think it's great. And I'm going to sing his song called Stick Season first. And then I'm going to share some of mine in a bit. So here's Noah Kahan. Promised me I was more than all the miles combined. You must have had yourself a change of heart like halfway through the drive, 'cause your voice trailed off exactly as you passed my exit sign. Kept on driving straight, left our future to the right. Now I'm stuck between my anger and the blame that I can't face. Memories of something even smoking weed doesn't replace. Woo! I'm terrified of weather, 'cause I see you when it rains. And the doc told me not to travel, 'cause there's COVID on the planes. And I love her mom, but it's the season of the sticks. And I saw your mom, she forgot that I existed. It's half my fault, I just like to play the victim. I'll drink alcohol till my friends come home for Christmas. And I'll dream each night of some version of you that I might not have, but I did not lose. Now your tire tracks and one pair of shoes, and I'm split in half, but I have to do. Happy Folk Friday, everyone. It's release day. Woo! So I thought that if I piled something good on all my bad, that I could cancel out the darkness I inherited from Dad. No, I'm no longer funny, 'cause I miss the way you laugh. I once called me forever, now you still can't call me back. And I love her mom, but it's the season of the sticks. And I saw your mom, she forgot that I existed. It's half my fault, I just just like to play the victim. I'll drink alcohol when my friends come home for Christmas. Woo! I got this. And I'll dream each night of some version of you that I might not have, but I did not lose. Now your tire tracks and your pair of shoes, and I'm split in half. That'll have to do. Other half was you. Those pains passing through, but I doubt it. Happy Folk Friday, everyone. What's up? Welcome to the fun. This one's by Noah Kahan. It's called Stick Season. And I love Vermont, it's the season of the sticks. And I saw your mom, she forgot that I existed. It's half my fault, I just like to play the victim. I'll drink alcohol until my friends come home for Christmas. And I'll dream each night of some version of you that I might not have, but I did not lose. Now your tire tracks and one pair of shoes, and I'm split out as I have to do. Now I'm split in half, that'll have to do. Yeah. All right. That was Stick Season by Noah Kahan. And I love that song. It's any song that's like very songwritery. It's a songwritery song. I don't know what songs are more songwriter than the other. But that was a cover to start things off. Hope everyone's doing great. My new tune, They Say, is out now on all the things. Let me know how you're doing. What's going on with you? Where are you tuning in from? How has your week been? I love connecting with y'all, and thanks for being here with me. I got a little bit of a tickle in my throat, so I am going to get some water real quick, and I'll be right back. It's very ticklish. Let me know where you're coming in from, how you're doing, how your week went. Got some more songs in a second. Woo! Tickle gone. Gone with the tickle. All right, Megan's tuning in from Minneapolis, Minnesota. Megan, so good to see you. I will be in Minneapolis soon. Very excited to be getting back on tour. Got the tour bus ready. Got some new keys. Where are the new keys? I'll show you the new keys to the touring van. Let's see. Yes, here they are. So we've got a 2009 Ford Econoline van for this year's touring. Included in the Econoline van are swivel seats. There is a bed in the back. There's a refrigerator. There is a gas stove. There is a toilet. There is water. There's heat. It's almost like it's its own living space. Pretty cool. So this year, big upgrade. We got a bigger bus. Woo! And very excited about that. It's all ready to go. And I'm excited to take it on the road. All right. So Megan Phillips is doing great. And her week has been great. That's awesome to hear. Thank you for letting me know. L.I. Bowen is here in Rockville and thirsty for more of this. Yep. I hear you, L.I. And Charlotte is here as well. I'm glad to see you too. I am always very glad to see you when you're here, Charlotte. So happy Folk Friday to you. Martha May is watching at home, Sarasota, Florida. And yes, I will be styling in the new van. Li says hello. Martha May, you're awesome. And upgrades coming in 2024. Let's check in on my tour dates coming up and see what is in store for On the Road. On the road again, I just can't wait to get on the road again. All right, we're going in. You ready? Let's get it. All right, what's coming up? We got Falls Church in a couple days on a Sunday. That'll be fun. Hi, Charlotte. Hey, Louis. Rebecca's here too. Yes. What's up, folks? And let's get into these tour dates. I think the tour officially starts next Wednesday in Rockville, Maryland at the Core at Tower Oaks. And then I'll be at Java Nation on Thursday. That's a really cool spot. I'll be around locally in West Virginia, Virginia, Baltimore, and then I'm doing an Ursa live stream on March 18th. So if you want to see me perform live, like a whole show online, this is the one to go to. So I'll put the link to my tour dates. And new ones are being added all the time. So I'll just put those in the chat for you. And then we're going down to South Carolina, Florida, Georgia, North Carolina, Virginia, North Carolina, then back down to Florida. Lots of Florida going on. I'll be in Florida for like a month. And then Alabama, Mississippi, over to Louisiana, and then I'll be in Texas in early April. After Texas, I got a lot of shows in Texas. Going over to New Mexico, Madrid, New Mexico, up through Wyoming, North Dakota, Minnesota. Then we got in the Heartland, in the Midwest, in Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, back to Virginia, and back to the Maryland area. Really excited about the spring tour. Obviously, there's tons more dates, so just come on online. You can see where I'll be playing. It might be near you. And yeah, we'll be in Minneapolis. Oh, cool. Andrew says, it's awesome. I've saved it. Yes, thank you for listening. You're awesome. And Rebecca, yes, I think Megan Phillips might be going to the Minneapolis one as well, and so is Corey. Corey might be going to Minneapolis, so I would love to see you there. Donna, so good to see you. Happy Folk Friday. And yes, Martha May, I've got 2 or 3 shows in Bradenton, so I hope to see you there too. Charlotte, the one in Missouri, you can check my, I'm checking for you. You can check my my online listings. It should be there. Oh, where is Missouri? I don't have one yet. We'll get one for you. Don't worry. Summer tour, I'm also booking in fall too. So, it's release day. We should probably play the song that I'm releasing. Yeah, let's do that. This one's called They Say. It is my 3rd release off of my upcoming EP called Present Journey. So I've released That Universal Song so far. I've released Love in the Middle Ages so far. And this is They Say. All of these songs are going to be on Present Journey. Still to come is Honky Tonk Truth. That's next. And then the one we've all been waiting for, We Need a Bigger Bus, is coming after that. So tons more tunes coming, which is pretty exciting. But this one's called They Say, and it's essentially my way of taking all the advice that I got when I was young and really examining it and seeing if it held true for me. And if it didn't, what did hold true for me? And I found that a lot of the advice has been adapted. Adapted to my experiences. So I wanted to have a song where like I could kind of sing where I was or where I am at this moment, Present Journey, and kind of like my beliefs around what they say and how that's true to me. So here it is. They Say. It's out today. Thanks everyone for all the love on listening to it, and I'll go ahead and play it for you live. right now. Hey there, Callie. So good to see you. Rebecca says it's a great song. Thank you. Charlotte says love, they say. And yeah, let's get into it. Here we go. They say get rich so I can buy all that I want, but I've got all the smiles that I need. They say get famous so everyone will know me, but that sounds like a movie I don't want to see. They say get smart so I can solve any problem, as if they'll all go away. They say go hard, but I'm a softie deep inside, and I don't feel like hiding anymore. They say be nice, but I'd rather be kind and be there for those who are in need. Say gotta think twice, maybe we should think a little more about how we treat the world that we call home. They say settle down, but I ain't one for settling, so I'll just keep on chasing my dreams. They say grow up, as if it's a given, but I ain't taking those pills anymore. No. Ooh, got a joy that's overflowing. They say don't give it away, but I'll do it anyway. They say get real, but when the truth isn't valued, no one really knows how to feel. That's how it is, and that's how it's always been. But what about how it could be? Enough's enough. There's new voices talking, and those are the ones that I want to hear. They say too much, but I know who I am, so I don't listen to them anymore. Woo! There it is. They say. Oh, Joan, I appreciate you so much. Cracking lyrics, bang on the nail. Hello, by the way. So good to see y'all. Welcome to Folk Friday. That was my brand new tune. They say, Terry and Diane, I'm so glad you like it. Lavender got here just in time. What's up, Lavender? Rocking it. And Tim's got a great advice. Do not knock your beer over. Love it, Tim. I'm going to add that to the song. The live versions. Louis, thank you. Yes, it's very meaningful to me, and it means a lot that people are resonating with it and enjoying it and connecting with it as well. Amy, what's up? Happy Folk Friday, everyone. And I'll go over kind of like the lyrics just a little bit, just to let you know kind of like where they came from. And maybe there's one lyric in here that resonates with you a lot. Maybe not. But yeah, this is... let's go over the lyrics and see what we think. All right, let me see if we can get that in there. There it is. All right. Here's our lyrics. Here's our chords. Capo on 9. Got some chords. Love the chords. So it starts with, they say get rich so I can buy all that I want, but I've got all the smiles that I need. You don't really need items, things, if you're already happy, because things are supposed to make you happy, right? It's very, very interesting. They say get famous, so everyone will know me, but that sounds like a movie I don't want to see. Fame is interesting. Fame is not really the goal for me, never really has been. I like being able to like connect with people on a real level and I don't really want to be in like a fame spot. Now, if I've spent some time on this. Now, if the music kind of like, if people really like the music and there starts to be this like kind of like, wave and like, attention and like, enjoyment of that, then that's amazing. And I am definitely open to rise to that occasion and be that, be in service to a greater good and a larger community. That's totally cool. But to me, that's like part of it. It's not necessarily like the goal of it. So that's why I put that line in there. Pretty right up front. Thank you, John. Yes, I love They Say Too. Thank you, Irene Bowen. They say follow your dreams. Let's get to that one. All right, here's another one. They say get smart so I can solve any problem as if they'll all go away. I think we all know that problems, there's never a time in life where it's like there's no problems unless we don't want there to be any problems. So I've kind of learned like not solving any problems, but just like being okay if there are problems around, and then they have a way of solving themselves, interestingly enough. So I found that sometimes it's good just to back off a little bit, let a problem like introduce itself, and then they usually have a way of figuring themselves out. Here's another one. They say go hard, but I'm a softie deep inside, and I don't feel like hiding anymore. Yeah. I'm a pretty soft dude inside. There's a lot of kindness and compassion. And that's not necessarily valued or celebrated as much in our world as I think it could be. Like, go hard, like, just do it, like, go for it, like, okay, that's great. But underneath all that, I think is a really kind of strong place, a place of compassion. And I don't feel like keeping that in anymore. I feel like sharing that with y'all. So this is my way of saying like, hey, this is me. I'm a kind, compassionate dude. And that's all right. There's strength in there. So, yeah. Oh, thanks, Amy. Love the new song. And Sarah says, afternoon, Lev. Oh, thanks. Good to see you, Sarah. Joan says, put the chords up as a post. I'll have a bash with that. Yeah. Joan, I'm just going to slide these in here. You can go to town with these on whatever capo that you want, whatever capo fits you. So I put those chords in there for you, Joan, and I'll put that in a post too. All right. This one's really important to me too, where it's like, they say gotta think twice. Maybe we should think a little more about how we treat the world that we call home. Thinking twice is good, but like, let's really kind of think about how we're interacting with our house. Very interesting. Planet Earth is really kind of like it's our house that like made us into existence. So that's really important to me to connect with the natural aspects of things. You can see that on my Four Directions project. It's like, the butterfly flowers and the pine needles, and, Present Journey has a very kind of like natural setting as well. So nature's always been really important to me, and kind of considering our natural world has also been really kind of like something that's been driving me. Happiness Waits, Shy Desert Morning, Chasing Daylight, they're all kind of like natural based songs as it is. So it's pretty cool. Happy Folk Friday, Amy. So good to see you. Thanks, Martha May. Yes, I love interacting with you guys this way. This is fantastic. Let me see if I can switch here so the comments come there. Awesome. Got it. Lavender says, standard tuning. Yes, you can put the capo wherever you want, whatever your register is, and just start on C. And yeah. Thank you, Rebecca. Yes, following what is in my heart. That's my compass. It's my Four Directions. And then here's one that I really wanted to make sure that I added here. They say settle down, but I ain't one for settling. So I'll just keep on chasing my dreams. So there's a settle down part where it's like, hey, shouldn't you get a house and like a wife and like kids and just like chill, like settle down, right? But it just doesn't really doesn't speak to me, and that's okay. Maybe it will one day. Maybe that's still ahead. But right now, it feels like a lot of movement and a lot of honoring music as that pathway. And then so there's a settle down part. There's also like a grow up part, a pushing. There's like a pulling kind of down, and there's also like a pushing, like to like, you know, be something or be someone. So they say grow up as if it's a given, but I ain't taking those pills anymore. What if growing up wasn't a given? That'd be interesting. You know, kind of like really keeping a, you know, for me it's like going after wisdom and like learning as life goes, but it's also keeping like a beginner's mind for things. That's what this one means to me. The pills are just a metaphor. Like, people need medication. Sure, I need medication. I will take medication. But the pill is as the metaphor of like, hey, maybe like you know things, or maybe I know everything, or like, you know, I grew up or something. But I like to keep a beginner's mindset, and that actually allows me to like learn very quickly a lot. So that's what I was kind of like meaning about this, like, please take medication if you have it. I do the same. But the metaphorical pill of like, you know, we having to grow up and like, you know, shirk away from society or like stop learning new things. I think we can always learn. So that's what that line is for me. Yes, follow, chase your dreams is in there. You got it. Just keep chasing your dreams. Joan says, they say be nice, but I'd rather be kind. You can be both. It's not always easy. What's that song? Cruel to be kind, in the right measure, cruel to be kind. You got it. I love that, Joan. That's awesome. Lavender is digging the metaphorical pills. You got it, Lavender. And Amy says true. Thanks, y'all. And yes, Rebecca, just like move as you do, living life on your own timeline is really important. Lisa Beth, good to see you. Happy Folk Friday. I don't know if y'all know about bridges, but in a song there is something called a bridge, which bridges the first part of the song to the second part of the song. It's not a verse, it's not a chorus, it's like a middle, it can call it a middle eight too. So the middle eight to this tune is one of my favorites I think I've ever written. And it's just a vocal run, which is kind of cool. So it's like... Let me see the chords. And the bridge is D minor, G, C, A minor, F. So I think it's like... I got a joy that's overflowing. They say don't give it away, but I'll do it anyway. I love that one. So like this whole run right here is like... Got a joy that's overflowing. They say don't give it away, but I'll do it anyway. You know, it's like, oh, don't like value yourself, like value like what you have. It's like, yes, that's true, but there's also this thing that I found that's like an overabundance, like a giving without asking back. And to me, that's a really joyful thing. It actually gives me energy. It gives me a lot of, you know, like, it energizes me to be on the road, to be on stage, to share these songs. So I don't mind giving it away, and it feels good. So I'll do it anyway. And then we have this nice little lyrical part before the last chorus. They say get real, but when the truth isn't valued, no one really knows how to feel. Huh. I'm gonna leave that one to you. That's how it is, and that's how it's always been. But what about how it could be? right? It's like just because some things have been the way they've been doesn't mean they couldn't be something else. Actually, if you look back in time, there's more change and more adaptation than things staying the same. Things can't stay the same. They have to adapt. Enough is enough. There's new voices talking, and those are the ones that I want to hear. So they say, right? There's all these like voices over here. Well, I'm like interested in new voices as well. Maybe voices from populations, from groups, from cultures that we haven't necessarily heard from before. That's why teaching out in Arizona really resonated with me. Like really learning about our own indigenous cultures here in North America and all the wisdom and all the knowledge there was really important. So those are some kind of the new voices that I'm interested in hearing from. Also, you know, our new generation, like our kids, like they're so, I don't know if y'all have picked this up, but they're incredibly far beyond where I was for my emotional intelligence. They have a lot of things to say, and I feel like they deserve to be heard. So this one's for the youth and indigenous populations and other cultures that might not necessarily have a voice in the they say culture. So I'm open and I'm listening, and I hope to share that part too. And then it ends with, they say too much, but I know who I am, so I don't listen to them anymore. Woo! Zinger! That's it. That's They Say. Thanks for going over the lyrics with me, and I hope that gives you a little bit of an insight into my songwriting and lyric writing process. They Say is out on all things, and I'm really, really, really thankful for all the kind text messages and emails and social media posts. Y'all are amazing. All right. Let's check into our chat. Thank you, Megan. Those are great lyrics to your new song. Appreciate you. And Lavender has now processed why it's been called a bridge. That's awesome. That's great. Yeah, it might be called that for another reason. That's just how I perceive it. You know, it exists in between two parts of the songs and kind of like brings them together. So that's why I call it a bridge. Callie says, if you hold it tight, you won't have any. 100% agree, Callie. I think, you know, if you've got an overabundance of something, like it's okay to give it away and to share it with the world. Louise says, first time I've seen you do such a thorough analysis. Yes, you are most welcome. Thought people might be interested, so yeah, happy to share. And maybe it just sheds a new light on the song or lets you kind of like get into it a little bit more. Thank you, Amy. You rock. Thank you for sharing. That means a lot today. And now Joan wants to know what the honky tonk truth is. That's coming, Joan. It is coming. You're welcome, Judy. Yeah, happy to share my songwriting process, and it's a lot of fun for me and show you a little bit behind the scenes as well. So, Mark Mordew! Woo, woo, woo! What's up, bro? So good to see you. Mark Mordew and I and 7 other songwriters and my dad had quite the songwriting retreat last week. Was it really last week? Wow, yeah, it was last week. Whoa. So shout out to Mark Mordew, who also gives freely and in abundance. You're amazing, man. Thank you, friend. All right, let's get another original in here. Since we're talking about songs on Present Journey, let's go to Universal Song, shall we? Let's do it. Mark is still recovering from the week. I feel like we all are, Mark. And that was quite a portal we stepped through. Y'all, happy Folk Friday. Thanks for being here. This one's called That Universal Song, and it's on my upcoming EP, Present Journey. And it goes like this. I was on a train in the middle of the city. Saw a girl sitting on the floor with her headphones on. She was humming a tune, looking as happy as she could be. nodding her head and closing her eyes and singing a song. She was singing, na 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 na, and the sun broke through the windows, na 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 na. Now everyone's humming along, na 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 na. She got everybody singing that universal song. Woo! Oh yeah. Let's go to the boat. I was on a cruise in the middle of the ocean, sitting alone at a table for two. The band was on a break, cause the singer, he was late. But the second he got on stage, he started singing that same old tune. He was singing, na 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 na. And everyone got on the dance floor, na 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 na. They were shaking their hips and moving along, na 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 na. He got everybody singing that universal song. Woo! Well, I read on the news today that they made contact with outer space. The transmission was coming in loud and clear. And all the scientists and linguists and astrophysicists tried to decipher the sound that was coming into their ears. But all they heard was, you got it, Lavender? You got it, Amy. Na 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 na. They started shaking their shoulders too. Na 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 na. They all agreed that that's what we should do. Na 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 na. Everybody in the world singing na 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 na. They got their hands up in the air. Na 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 na. Ooh, now everybody's getting along, 'cause everybody's singing that universal song. Ooh, yeah. They were singing na 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 na, na 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 na. That universal song out now. It's going to be on Present Journey. And that one's a burner, as my buddy Nathan would say. Thanks for listening to that one. And since we're in the mood, and this is They Say release day, we're going to finish it off today with another song on Present Journey, Love in the Middle Ages. So all these three tunes are going to be my next EP. I'm ordering CDs now for Present Journey, so stay tuned for those. I've also got some hats coming. It's Eli Lev hats, so that's exciting. And I've also got bandanas coming this year. So hats, bandanas, new Present Journey CD. Got some goodies for you on tour. This one's called Love in the Middle Ages. Thanks so much for hanging out with me on this Folk Friday, y'all. It is so awesome to see everyone. And thank you for the love and singing. Lavender bursted out so loud. She sports moded her cat. That is awesome. Thank you. Amy, thanks everyone for hanging out with me. And thanks, Charlotte. Oh, yeah, it makes them feel better. That's amazing. That's awesome. So shout out to you, Charlotte, and all our love your way. Thanks for being here too. I'm going to finish off our show with Love in the Middle Ages. Thanks for hanging out with me, and thanks for listening to Present Journey. This is going to be a fun season for us. Was in my early age, I heard him talk about true love, so I started looking for where it could be. I ran from kisses in the 3rd grade, dated a girl in middle school for 10 days. I thought it would never come my way, but I found love in the Middle Ages. It ain't always fireworks, and it comes in stages. It takes courage and trust in each other, and I know I found it. What true love is, it's love in the Middle Ages. Ooh, yeah. Well, I chased love across the oceans, but I never knew what it was like to stay. What it took to really listen, how to compromise and how to sing the same way. And now I'm old enough to say I found love in the Middle Ages. It ain't always fireworks, and it comes in stages. It takes courage and trust in each other, and I know I found it. What true love is, it's love in the Middle Ages. Love in the Middle Ages. Here's the bridge, and it's a trip to Dunkin' in the morning. It's knowing exactly what she's gonna say. It's getting cozy on the couch after a long, hard day. It's growing old together, figuring it out along the way. I found love in the Middle Ages. It's not just fate or even a promise. It's something deeper, something stronger. I put down my sword and took off my armor, 'cause I found love in the Middle Ages. It ain't always fireworks, and it comes in stages. It takes courage and trust in each other, and I know I found it. What true love is, it's love in the Middle Ages. Love in the Middle Ages. Love in the Middle Ages. It's love in the Middle Ages. Yeah, there it is. Present journey so far. Don, this counts as your birthday live stream. Happy birthday. Happy birthday in advance. Don Simsey, you're amazing. What a great friend, awesome levitator, and good dude. I'm so glad you are all here with me and have shared some new songs together. Appreciate y'all so much. Thanks to Megan for coming out. Thanks, Megan Phillips, and doing the week's live stream. Don, so good to see you. Happy birthday tomorrow. And thank you, Amy, for all the love today and sharing my song with your friends. That means a lot to me. Amy found love in the Middle Ages. Yes, I love that. Joan, I'm glad you made it tonight too. So yeah, I miss you and hope you're well, and booking shows in the UK right now, Joan. Stand by. Woo! Martha May, always great to see you. I love the positivity you bring to these live streams. And always nice to connect with you too. Judy, appreciate you. Loving the life, doing the thing, and really enjoying the process. I think this is a great Folk Friday too, Rebecca. I appreciate you so much. Thanks for being here. Tim, I'm taking your advice. I'm adding it into the song. Don't spill beer bottles. I love it. And Eli, I enjoyed sharing the stories today too. So They Say is out on all platforms. Listen to it, love it, add it to your playlist. You can like the song, share it with a friend. It's there for you. These songs are there for y'all. So enjoy them and share the love. It's the Duncan line for Lavender. I love it. Thanks, Louis. Yes, life just keeps on sharing experiences, so I'm up for them all. Happy birthday, Don. Got some birthday love for Don from Charlotte, from Lavender, and I love Folk Fridays too. Thanks, everyone. Thanks for joining me. Have a wonderful upcoming weekend, and you can listen to They Say on all the things right here. A few things you can do is, number one, give it a listen on whatever your favorite platform is, and then on Spotify you can give a little heart to it or a little plus. On Apple Music you can add it to your playlist. It's on Pandora as well. You can find it. Just search my name. I also have it on Bandcamp if you're into that, on YouTube as well. And if you want to share it with a friend or a family member that you think would appreciate the words and the lyrics and the sentiment, you're most welcome to as well. So thanks, everyone. Have a great weekend ahead. Thanks for joining me for Folk Friday, as always. Stay folky out there. And thanks so much for the love on my new release, They Say. Awesome, gang. Appreciate y'all.